Howdy folks, that's the beginning of Lonesome Road Blues in Scruggs style, and I want to talk just a little bit about how to integrate melody into rolls. So in this case, I'm going down that, I'm integrating that melody, I'm going down into a forward roll, I'm feeling bad, and I'm kind of putting that 2 to 3 slide to bring out feeling bad. So you start the series of forward rolls with that slide, and that's integrating the melody. That's straight ahead Scruggs style, but without going into the entire explanation of Lonesome Road Blues, I'm going to give you a simpler idea, which is using the tune Shortening Bread. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves shortening bread. You're getting the melody on the first string, pinky on the 5th fret of the 1st string, index on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, open first, back to the index on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, back to the pinky on the 5th fret of the 1st string. Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby. That sequence happens 3 times. And what you're doing is you're integrating it into what I call the Osborne roll, which is, I named it after Sonny Osborne. Some people call it the Dillard roll. Middle on the 1st string, index on the 2nd, middle on the 1st string, thumb on the 5th. 1st string, 2nd string, 1st string, 5th string. And now every time you hit that 1st string, you're going to go from one melody note to the next. So you start with the pinky, and use the pinky because it's your weak finger, and this will help strengthen it as much as you can use it. Pinky on the 5th fret of the 1st, hit that with the middle finger, hit the open 2nd string with the index, then bring the index in the left hand down to the 2nd fret of the 1st string, then the 5th string. Mama's little, and then open 1st, open 2nd, and then index on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and then the 5th string. So there's one Osborne roll, here's the 2nd Osborne roll. So middle index, middle thumb, middle index, middle thumb. You do that 3 times. Then Mama's little baby loves shortening, shortening. Mama's little baby loves, and then shortening bread. So this last bit is a backward roll. Middle on the 1st, index on the 2nd. Take your middle finger in the left hand and put it on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string and hit that with the thumb, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, hit it with the thumb. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, hit that, again, middle on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and then hit the 1st string to finish out a 4-note sequence. And then open 3rd, quarter note, pinch the outside strings, quarter notes. Those notes will be twice as long as the others. So it's... All right, so that'll give you some idea of how to integrate melodies into rolls.